Here we show how to set up and use an ultrasonic motion detector. This device is a small sonar emitter and detector. It emits an ultrasonic pulse and listens for an echo. The time between the pulse and the echo will give the distance of an object from the detector. The control variable on these detectors is time. The detector has an accurate stopwatch that keeps track of time in the experiment. The dependent variable is the distance from the detector, which will depend on the system being measured. There are a couple of things to note about using these detectors. 1. When you plug in the detector, Logger Pro automatically configures it and sets up a default experiment. We only want to look at the distance data. The velocity data are calculated from the distance, so I will delete the velocity graph and expand the distance measurement so I can see the data clearly. 2. The rate at which the detector emits pulses, which can be set from the experiment data collection menu, should be set to 20 samples per second. Any more than this and the pulses start to overlap each other, and this leads to false readings. 3. Before using any new instrument, you should check to see that it is working. Do a sample run and make sure the detector is doing what it's supposed to do. This can be done by moving your hand towards and away from the motion detector and checking to see that the data correspond to the hand movements. And 4, you should always check the calibration of any new tool. Make sure that the measurement accuracy of the tool is as expected. For the motion detector, this can be done by measuring the distance of the detector to a known object, like the wall or floor, and then checking that the detector is measuring the same distance.